Welcome to Mental Health for Creators. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Mental Health for Creators, where we talk about the struggles of content creation and how to build a healthy mindset while sharing your work with the world. Today's topic is something many creators struggle with. How do you create authentic content without feeling pressured? Maybe you started making content because you loved it, but now it feels like a job. Maybe you feel the pressure to keep up with trends, get more views, or please your audience, and somewhere along the way, you feel like you're losing yourself. So today, we're going to talk about why it's so easy to lose yourself in content creation, how to stay true to your creative vision without feeling overwhelmed, practical steps to create with freedom and confidence. If you've ever felt like content creation is draining you instead of inspiring you, this video is for you. Let's dive in. 1. Why it's so easy to lose yourself in content creation. When you first start creating, everything feels fresh and exciting. You make content that you enjoy and it feels natural. But over time, different pressures start to creep in. The pressure to grow. You see other creators getting thousands of views, and you start wondering, am I doing something wrong? Should I change my content to be more like them? What if I never grow? This pressure can make you chase trends instead of focusing on what you truly want to create. The pressure to please others. Once you have an audience, you might start feeling like you have to create what they expect instead of what you love. Maybe you feel guilty for trying something new because people might not like it. The fear of judgment. Social media can be brutal. One negative comment can make you question everything. Over time, you might start filtering yourself too much, afraid of being criticized for being too real or too different. The burnout from constant content creation. If you're always chasing views and engagement, you might feel like you can't stop, even when you're exhausted. You might force yourself to keep creating even when it doesn't feel right, just to keep up. All of these things can make you feel like you're losing your voice. But the good news is, you can take back control. Let's talk about how. 2. How to create without losing yourself. The key to creating authentic content is to remember why you started and build a process that feels good to you. Define your creative identity. Ask yourself, what do I actually love creating? What message or value do I want to share? If views and followers didn't matter, what would I make? Your content should feel genuine to you, not just something you do to keep up with trends. If you know what you love creating, you can stay focused even when external pressures come. Set boundaries with your content. Not everything has to be shared online. Some things can stay private. If you feel like you're sharing too much just to keep your audience engaged, step back and ask, am I comfortable sharing this? Am I sharing this because I want to or because I feel like I have to? Protect your personal space. It's okay to create without putting your whole life on display. Stop chasing trends. You don't care about trends can be fun, but if they don't fit your style, you don't have to follow them. Ask yourself, do I actually like this trend? Does it align with what I want to create? Will I be proud of this content in a year? If the answer is no, skip it. Your audience will appreciate your authenticity more than seeing you force something that doesn't feel right. Focus on connection, not just numbers. One of the biggest reasons creators lose themselves is because they focus too much on growth and not enough on connection. Instead of stressing over views, think about the people who genuinely engage with your content, the messages you receive from those who appreciate your work, the impact your content has on even a small group of people. Numbers fluctuate, but real connections last. 3. Practical steps to reduce content creation pressure. Give yourself permission to take breaks. You don't have to post every day. If creating feels like a chore, take a break and reconnect with what you love. Create at your own pace. If you feel overwhelmed by content schedules, try creating on your own terms. You don't need to follow a strict algorithm-driven posting schedule if it's draining you. Balance online and offline life. Your creativity doesn't just come from social media. Spend time offline, get inspired by the real world, and bring that energy back into your content. Trust that your audience will follow you for you. The right people will support you because they like you, not just because of trends or numbers. The more true you are to yourself, the more you'll attract the audience that actually appreciates what you do. 4. The power of authenticity. Being real online is powerful. People can tell when a creator is being genuine versus when they're just trying to fit in. When you create from a place of passion and honesty, it feels better, and it connects with people in a deeper way. Remember, you are not just an algorithm-driven content machine. Your creativity has value, no matter the numbers. You don't need to force yourself to be someone you're not. By creating authentically, you'll not only enjoy the process more, but also build an audience that truly appreciates you. Conclusion: create freely, be yourself. Content creation should be fun, fulfilling, and meaningful, not just stressful. So next time you feel pressured, remind yourself, why did I start creating? Am I making content that feels good to me? Am I staying true to what I love? You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to follow every trend. You just need to be you. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments. What do you do to stay true to yourself as a creator? And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content on mental health for creators. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.